Good afternoon. Welcome to our live. Running a little late today, but it's okay. Still gonna do what we have to do. Today, we're gonna cook some rice, like a pilau or a cook-up with red bean. And we're gonna stew some chicken and we're gonna make a nice little coleslaw to go with that. So, gonna start with my chicken as usual. I wash and lime out my chicken, so I have it in the fridge here. I'm going to season the chicken in front of you guys. Get the chicken. Okay, so this is our chicken here. Okay, this is our chicken here. It's some chicken. I have some chicken thighs. And I'll take them all from in the bag. One piece at a time for the water. We have some excess water because I'll put in the water. So it's already seasoned up and clean. And we have here. Okay, here to wipe my hands. So, what we're gonna do, this is our chicken here. We're gonna season our chicken. So first we're gonna put some all-purpose, as usual, all our regular seasons that we have. Yeah, we have some all-purpose. We have some oregano. This is thyme, dry thyme. We have some complete seasoning. Okay. We have some Cajun, like my Cajun seasoning. We have that. We have another all-purpose. This one is like it have herbs in it, but it have a little salt in it and extra more than this one with the just the herbs alone. We have some Italian seasoning. Eyeballing. Yeah. We have some Old Bay. Open. Yes, about a teaspoon. We have some black pepper. We have a little lemon pepper. Not much. And we have some salt. Step over here our spoon. And we're going to put like this amount of salt. We don't want it too salty. Okay. So this is what we're doing here. Then I'm going to step to the fridge and I'm going to get my grind seasoning. This is our grind seasoning here. All the herbs in it. So we put like about 2 tablespoons of it. Step on it. Gonna put a little soy sauce. We're gonna put some soy sauce. A little soy sauce, like about a tablespoon. Right. That's what we have here. So we're gonna massage our chicken here. Getting our chicken massage. Put all the seasoning. This is how we massage our chicken. Make sure all the seasoning get in the chicken. Because we're cooking right away, so we want to get all the seasoning inside of the chicken. The soy sauce, all the grind seasoning, Cajun, everybody. You're gonna get it inside here. this is what we have. This is our seasoning here. The chicken is seasoned, all it ties, you see? It's seasoned. If you want, you don't like them big like this, you could cut them in half. I just choose to leave them big like this. But you could cut them in half if you want. Right? So this is our chicken here. Step to the sink. Wash out my hands. I'll get a plate and I'll cover down that there. I'm going to leave this here for a little while. So we're going to put it over on this side here. And then I'll get a cloth and put on it. We live in North Carolina. And there's a lot of, like, it have bush to the back, you know, like trees, a lot of trees to the back. And there's all kind of little creatures that have here. Soon as you open the door, you just have to open the door. These little creatures come in. You know what I'm talking about. Air conditioner is on and they come in and they just buzz around and I just don't like them. But what could we do? It's full of that here. Plenty of that. Flies, so you have to keep the door open, closed all the time. You're going out, you have to just go out. So, this is what we season our meat already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the stove. We're going to do a cook-up with our rice and the beans in it. I'm going to use, I didn't burst beans, I'm going to use like the red beans in the tins, and I'm going to use a little corn. I'm going to put some corn, I'm going to put some carrots and whatnot. So what I'm going to do here as I stand here, I'm going to scrape my carrot. I didn't get time to scrape the carrot, I will scrape it, I'll just dice them. So we're going to fry the carrots up. Chance to do the carrots. I did the sweet pepper and I didn't get the time, I was running. So I'm gonna do 2 carrots. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna scrape them and we will be fast and cutting. Okay, so we're going to scrape the carrot. How are you guys doing today? How are you today? How is everybody doing? Today's Friday. I know everybody happy because it's the end of the week, a weekend. We into the weekend, so everybody happy. Some people work on Saturday, some people don't. But for those that don't work on Saturday, a little rest and everybody happy today. So coming from work. Right. So this is our carrot here. I'm going to dice the carrot and them. I'm not going to do them fine. Let me wash them. Going to use the board. And let me get a plate. Then we're going to do the carrots. Strip them, you know, you just hold it like this and you strip it. Right, so we're not doing them too fine. So we're doing them this way. Right, this is the size here. Okay. This is it there. Yeah, you cut it on your board. You cut them on the board. But I'm going to do some hustle here right now. I'm going to cut them on my hands. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do it in my hands. If you're going to cut your hand, be careful when you're doing it. You cut your hand so you strip them like this. You want the carrots in big, like in big pieces. This is what we're going to do here. Today was very hot here. We had a weather hot, very hot here today. Very, very hot. Humid when I'm telling you hot. You have to stay inside and be in the air condition and drink water. You have to drink a lot of water. It's very hot. North Carolina is really is very humid when it's summer. Very, very hot. And all these little bugs and them, they come out. And they just all over the place. You just have to keep your door closed. But it's a nice place because I like it. It's very peaceful where we are here. Very peaceful and quiet. You know, such a loud noise, and I used to live in New York, and down there is every minute is a noise, the neighbor noise, the noise, people on top of your head and all these things, and the noisy, and then the ambulance and the siren. We don't have that here. I don't hear siren and ambulance here. So, but out on the outskirts of North Carolina, there is, it have the noise too. So, I do like it here because of the peace, so the quiet, very, very quiet. The neighborhood is very, very quiet. So I like it, I like the little peace. I lived in New York for 21 years, and boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. So when I came out here, and the place was quiet, I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So we do one already. We're going to do the next one. I make cookup. People make the cookup. They put the meat inside the cookup. You could put the chicken, like you see how I show you to brown. When you brown the chicken, you could brown the chicken like that. You put in the rice and you put in everything in it. The meat, everything inside of it. I personally do not like. I do not like the chicken inside the meat. The chicken inside the rice. Sorry. I don't like the chicken inside the rice. I just don't like it. So I make the cook up like thing without the meat, and I stew the meat on the side. That's my preference. I just like it like I don't like the meat inside the rice. But if you want, like you are custom cooking the cook up, and you could put your meat inside of it. That's if you want to, but I don't like it. There's a lot of things I like, and there's a lot of things I don't like, just the same as you. You like things how you like it, so you have to do it how you like it. I don't like the meat inside it, so I choose to do the cook up one side and then stew the meat on the other in another pot. So we're gonna do the cook up with all the meat inside it. But you could put the meat in it. Like I show you with the brown sugar, you could brown the sugar and you put the meat in it. Yeah, you could do it that way. I'm not gonna brown this, I'm just gonna make like a nice colorful rice, but cook up the red bean, everything inside of it. We could put some. Yes, so this is our carrot here. This is our carrot here. So I'm gonna get my pot. Let me get my pot. These are my favorite pots. These pots, you know, you may see me with these pots. These pots, they just cook food how you want the food to cook. So, like I have these other pots, I have pots, but these two pots, oh my goodness. So this is why you want to see me with this pot all the time cooking. Because they cook, they steam, they do everything in it. You get everything steamalized. So here the pot, we put it to hot here. It's on high heat. We're going to put oil in the pot. Put the oil in the pot. I'm going to put my brine season. I'm gonna put like 2 heavy teaspoons inside there. 2 teaspoons we're gonna put. Okay. We're gonna stir this. Okay, this is heating here. By the time I'm going to put some I'm going to put some cilantro inside here. Put that amount of cilantro. So we want to get this frying. Yeah. So there. A piece of ginger inside here. Yeah, I like ginger. So why is this frying here? I'm going to peel a piece of ginger to grate it. You don't have to put the ginger if you don't like it. I find it tastes, the ginger, it make it taste, and it tastes good with the ginger in it. So, you don't have to if you don't like ginger. Don't put it if you don't like it. Alright, so we're getting that frying, it's coming on there, the pot is heating up. With this up in there, I'm going to grate that. I'm going to grate it inside the plate with the carrots. Grate that. I'm going to grate it on the fine side, on this fine side here. Seasoning is frying up. And this to the side. Grate it and it's stick in the grater, so just get a fork and you just pull it in. Right. What we have here. So, putting the carrots and the ginger inside there. Let's see if I can So we have this frying here. We're going to get even the skin from the tomato. Right there it is done. I have the tomatoes here. Cut the tomatoes up and throw it in. Put it on your board. We're going to stir this up. Okay, so I get my rice ready. While it's frying here, I'm going to get my rice washed. I'm going to use parboiled rice today. See? We're going to use this rice today. I'm going to use the parboiled rice today. I'm going to do 2 cups in this, 2 in my butter. Get it washed, and then we're going to put it inside of here. Let it fry up a little bit. Doing 2 in the bottles. Going to the sink to get one of rice washed. We got the rice here. So we can strain out, let it water drain out. So this is the cook a little. Pour the rice in. So we're going to let the rice fry a little. It's fun. I got a little spicy in it today, so I'm going to do some I have some jalapeno. There's just some pickle, like the pickle. I like putting it. And I need to put some olive. Well, I put it in this, we won't put the olive. You don't have to. Don't put this if you don't want it. I guess I get a little spicy. The rice is frying up. Yeah, rice is dry. So today I'm going to use I'm not going to use water. I'm going to use chicken broth. The chicken broth. This is what we have here. The chicken broth. Because I'm not going to put coconut in it. So this have a lot of flavor in it. If you want, you could put the coconut milk, but I'm not putting coconut milk today. So I put in the chicken broth. So you could use the chicken broth if you want. To flavor it nice. Okay. For that amount of rice, 2 cups, I put 2 in this. Because the rice has to boil. And then we're going to turn it down to steam. This is about it here. So we're going to put our seasoning inside of here. I'm going to take this to see how much sodium this have. Inside here, the peas is already burst already, so I can't put the peas inside of here. I'll wait until the rice cooks because I don't want the peas to get mashed up. So let me taste. We could do some seasoning here now. Okay, we put some Cajun. Put some all-purpose. Put some in this. We put some Italian seasoning in it. All the season that we use it to season the meat, we're gonna actually put it in it. Yeah, we have that there. And we have some black pepper. We have the complete seasoning here. I want to take out a new container. We put some black pepper. Okay. And I do a little Old Bay. Old Bay is good for anything. Right. Now we have there. And then I have this now. I love this to put in my cookup. This is pesto. I put a little pesto in it. I put some pesto inside of it. I'm gonna put some in this here. I put 2 heavy tablespoons inside here. So we have that here. We're gonna taste the salt. And we're gonna see if we have to put in some in the powder salt. Okay. This is inside here. We're gonna let this boil and let the rice half cooked. Then we're gonna throw in the peas and our sweet peppers and leave it, let it steam. Yeah, let me see the sodium inside here. She put a little soy sauce in it. I put some soy sauce. It has enough salt in it, but I'm gonna put soy sauce because I put it in the beans. Right, so we good there and sodium. You don't want our food salty. I put the extra a little bit of that there, so when I put in the beans and the sweet pepper, it absorb and get the salt. So this we're gonna leave this here. Let this cook. Let's put this on this side of the fire while we stew our meat. Let me move this here. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put our chicken stuff here right now. We put on the fire. Okay. So I shift over this here. I'm gonna let that boil here. Let me pack away some of these things here. We use this thing there. That in the cup there for me, Josie. Yeah. So the pot is in hot for us to stew our chicken. And then I'll do our cabbage. Yeah, go back over. Let me come back. Just gonna stay right here. I'm gonna open the beans and the corn in a little bit. By the way, I forgot to put some chicken seasoning inside of my the chicken. Let me get it. Okay, what's so we have some chicken seasoning here. I forgot because my bottle finished. And I had was to buy, I didn't go over at BJ's, but I remember I have some here. From a cheap pack I had. So we have this the cheap chicken seasoning. So I'm going to pour a little over the chicken here. Everything you have to cover down here. Okay. So we have that. Let me cover back down this. I remember putting the seasoning inside here. So tomatoes here. Tomatoes here. Was in the deep freeze. You see how easy the skin peel off when you have it in the deep freeze? The skin comes out easy. So you could get the tomatoes on them like this, and you buy them. And if it's too much, you put them in Ziploc bag, you cut out the head, you put them in Ziploc bag, and then you peel the skin off of it. Yeah. So you just peel the skin. The skin come off very easy. And then you slice them up. Yes, so this is my chicken. All right. I'm gonna put this on the side here a little bit. Put this here a little bit. The pot is hot in there for the chicken. I have the sweet peppers here. This is my sweet peppers here. I have these. I didn't get a chance to cut them up. I didn't get a chance to do all kind of stuff today. So we're gonna cut the sweet peppers very quick because it's going in the rice. These just going in the rice. I just cut them, rough chop them. So we're gonna put them in. This is the yellow ones. You just rough chop them. You could cut them on your ball. Or you cut them. You have to do the meat because the pot is hot. I put the oil in the pot. The rice is bubbling up. Here we are. The oil in the pot. Put some sugar in the pot. Sugar to brown the meat. I'm not hot, it had water. Dip it. You see that's when I put water? Okay. This is the sugar. Yeah. Bring it up on the pot here. Okay. This is enough here. Sugar Okay. So we're going to put the chicken in. Gonna put the chicken in the pot. Here we get a beautiful color here. This is what you want. And the tomatoes. Okay, look at that. We're going to put some scallions in it. Put some scallion. And have some curly parsley. We're going to put some of that inside here. Okay. I'm going to chop this over here. I chop it on the board. This is curly parsley. Use your board and chop this. Okay, you need to spring in water to cook itself. This is our stewed chicken here coming on. taste in it. Burn. Some of this sodium in it, if this is good. What you see? Taste that on it. The sodium is good. It's good, right?
Yeah.
Nothing more?
No.
Alright, so let us cook it. Alright. So this is our chicken here cooking. This is the rice coming on here. I'm going to put some curry parsley inside here too. I'm going to put some parsley in the rice. This is what we have here. Chop it on the board. Spicy here. I'm going to put some in this jalapeno here. Don't put jalapeno if you don't like spicy. Don't do it. If you like it, you could put it. There. So let me continue cutting the peppers. Alright, so we're cooking the peppers. This is the yellow ones. We're going to put in these with the beans. When we're putting in the beans is already cooked with the corn. We're going to put in these and we're going to put it to steam. Like the water will all dry down, but then it's going to steam by these, the peppers and these things here. This is our yellow here. I use a lot of peppers because sweet peppers is very cheap up here. You know, it's not expensive. You get a whole bag of sweet pepper, like a whole bag like this. You get it for like about 185. You get them with the colors inside of them, you know, all the colors. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut all together in one, or we put in all. Here's red. You get a whole big bag for like $1.80 something. Sometimes you get them for $2.85. Depends. But there's a whole lot of sweet pepper you get in the bag for that amount of money. So I buy them. Sometimes I buy them and I freeze them. When the price go back up, you have in the fridge so you can use. But they're very cheap right now. So I use them plenty. Plentiful I use them. Hope everybody doing good today. I hope everybody doing good today. I feel a little tired today and I'm all over the place today. I feel, yeah, sometimes you know your body feel a little tired. But then you said you're going to do what you're going to do, so you have to do what you said you're going to do. So even if you're tired, you still have to do what you have to do. And you have to take it a little lighter, you know? You can't be hustling. So we have all these peppers here. I love sweet peppers, or bell peppers. You don't have to put so much. I just have a lot, and if you have one or you have two, or one, if you have one green one red one, I just have a lot of it, so I make use because I bought a whole bag and I have some in the fridge there, what I in the deep freeze there that I already freeze. So you have to use them out, you know. So this is why I'm using so much. But you don't have to use all this. You could put half in a green one, half in a red one, half in a orange one. We have some orange one here. Yeah, you don't have to do all what I do in here. I just have them and I utilize in them. Because it flavors the food nice. You really do. There's a lot. Did you guys make the last dish we made on Monday? Did you guys make the dish for your family? Anybody made it? Yeah, put a comment and tell me if you make it. You made it and how it come out, if you do it just like how I did it, or if it come out different, so you're going to try to do it again. Yeah, you have to keep on doing until you learn. That's how I learned. I learned to cook. Everything didn't come out good the first time, the second time. I remember one time I made cake. I now learning to make cake, and I make this cake and I was like, wow. What the hell I really did here? The instruction, I followed the instruction, but probably the day that I made the cake, the cake didn't want to come out good. Then I try again, and then the cake came out better, you know. So it don't always come out how you want it all the time, but you have to keep on trying. Yeah. Mhm. You keep on trying until you get it. You get it, taste in it, and you get how it's supposed to come out. And you have to keep on trying. Okay, so we're going to the stove now to put the I'm gonna put the peppers in, and then I'm gonna put the beans in. The water dry down. So I'm gonna put in the peas, and then I'm gonna put it to steam. Okay. We're going to the stove now. Okay, so I'm gonna do all these peppers. Extra in the I have left a little extra. I'm gonna put it in the middle here. 2 box. And then where is it going? Turn the stove down on low. Put all these peppers in. Then we put in the beans inside here. And I put some butter inside here. Then this is the chicken. Step back and just like I'm gonna fry it now. This is my chicken here. Here. Get in some way. I just want it to cook. Now we go. Okay. And we have here. Fire it up. And let the chicken cook properly. So this is what we have here. Okay. I'll put a cover on this. I'm going to put in the beans. I'm going to foil the cover. I don't want the cover to get black. cover the cup, the cup here, so I don't have to scrub it to get black. I'm gonna cover this here. Okay, so let me open the beans. We open those beans. Beans, we're going to open those beans. Open the beans. I'm going to go back in the fridge. Put this back in the fridge. Here. Let me get there. I'll wash everybody in the street now. Wash all the beans. We're going to put all the beans here. Open the corn. Then I turn the corn here. This is the corn. Wash them out here. Okay, we wash the beans out and we wash the corn out. I'm going to put the beans in and the corn. This is what we have with the cloth. Hot. You could use a fork for this. I'm going to put a little piece of butter inside here. You're going to put a little piece of butter. I don't have golden ray, but I'm going to use a piece of butter. You could put your golden ray if you want. Put it in the middle there. Right, so we're going to leave this here to steam. Yeah, I see it. Right, I just taste this and see if it's having enough salt in it for me. I want some salt.
Tastes good.
Tastes good? Nothing more, right?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to leave this here to steam. What I usually do, I have these bags here that I wash out. Normally you could use the fig leaf or whatever you use. I don't have the fig leaf, so I take a plastic bag. I turn it on the wrong side. I scoop it out and I wash it out. And I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Right, so we have the bag. You turn it on the wrong side and you wash it out and you put the bag like this. This is what you do. It's not going to burn. Just put it in the pot like this, Yeah, it helps the rice cook. And then you put this back on top here. Right. So that here, why is that? Now we're going to watch our chicken. Watch our chicken. Our chicken here. Okay, so we're going to leave this open now. We're not going to close it down. It cooked already, so we want some in the ready to dry down a little bit. I'll turn the heat down. Right, I'm going to turn the heat down. Good. We're going to do a coleslaw now. Okay, let me get a cloth on this. Right down there. Okay. Have them on top here. We're going to use some in that. So I'm just wiping the bottles out. So we're going to get our cabbage. I put back the salt. I don't think I need salt for the Okay. Here we are. Come on, close back in. Stay close. Right, let me get the cabbage. And the carrot, we have the cabbage. Okay. So we have a small piece of cabbage from the last time that I left here. I'm going to use that. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to use one piece of cabbage here. I'm going to cut off the top. Okay. Rinse it out. I rinsed it out already before I put it in the garbage. I'm going to rinse it out again. Then take a piece of paper towel from my face. Okay. Wipe it to the paper towel. And we want to set our water in it. And then we're going to cut it like fine. Like I showed you the last time, we're going to cut it fine. Very, very fine. Make sure you have a sharp knife to cut it. You don't want the cabbage too big and fat. You want it fine. You guys see it? You want it as thin as possible. naturally like you're stripping the cabbage then. Just strip it like you strip it fine. You want it fine, you don't want it in big chunks. Because it's a coleslaw you make it. Some people grate it, but I don't like it when it grate. When you grate it, it spring water. It spring a whole lot of water when you take the grater and you grate it. When you put the mayo and you put the carrot, it's springing the water like a whole bunch of water inside it. I don't like that. So this is why I cut it. Yeah, so you see how fine? We get it fine as possible. I don't want them in big chunks. You could grate it if you want. If you want to grate it with the water in it, you could do that. But I don't like the water inside of it. I don't like that extra water when you grate it. I don't like that. Okay, we go very fine here. Okay, we're gonna stop at there. Right, we're gonna stop. Yeah. We have the fineness that we want. We have here, so we're gonna stop at that. Like fine enough. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we have here. We cut it as fine as we could, and then we're gonna get the carrots now. We're gonna scrape the carrots, and then I'm going to grate the carrot inside of it. I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna do 2 carrots. 2 not so big carrots. We have this size here. Okay. Let me get the scraper. We're gonna scrape these. Chicken is good. Let me show them the outcome of that chicken, because head, bottom, and the head. Okay. Like this here. Okay, our chicken is already cooked. So, I'm going to show you guys what the chicken looks like. This is what our chicken looks like. It's already cooked. So I'm going to turn the stove off. This is our stew chicken. Okay, this is it here. It's already done. Let me turn the stove off. This is already done. Finished. I'm going to grab the carrots. Finish the carrots here. This is what our carrots look like. Okay, so we're gonna put the carrots inside the cabbage. Put the carrots inside the cabbage. That is what we have there. Let me get a spoon. Let me get the spoon here. I'm gonna get the mayo. Mayo. have some parsley here. Just dry them. And then we're gonna chop them here. Like the finer we could get them chopped, we chop them. Use your board. This is curly parsley, the parsley. Okay, so we have this here. This is what we have. So we're gonna put a little lemon pepper, just a little bit, nothing to talk about. What happened to you? You get it stick inside here. Gonna put some Italian seasoning in it. Damn it, freaking fly. What the hell is wrong with these pieces of them? A little bit in this. Some a little oregano in it. Not much. Yeah. I have black pepper. Let me get a black pepper. This black pepper. Put them seasoning inside the jar. And most and foremost, we're going to put a little bit of sugar inside it. Like this amount of sugar. Like a teaspoon and a half. Where did I put this spoon? Oh my. So we're gonna put some mayo. We're not putting too much mayo. I'm gonna put like a 2 to 3 tablespoons. Let me see first. If you have charity, you're not grating it, you could, the charity or the Christophine, you could strip it and put some inside it here. The charity is very good for salad. So if you have, you could chip one, like fine strip it put one inside of here. This is what we have here. See, if you had grated this, the whole bowl was going to be a whole bunch of water inside of it. So when you think it like this, you don't spring the water. This is what we have. Does I have taster? Come, taste for me. Let me see. Look how generous amount.
More than generous. Oh.
Okay, just I have
Audience is missing out.
Hmm?
The audience is missing out.
Are they missing out? Tell them. You tell them they're missing out. Yeah. So we finish our coleslaw. Yeah. This is it here. You guys see it? That's what we have here. Again, I said if you have the charity, you could strip it. I think I have one there. So I think when I plate it, I'm going to grate it, not grate it, no grating. I'm going to strip it, and I'm going to put it inside there. I think I have one in the fridge. So I'm going to do that. When I plate, you guys gonna see. Let me get the cover for this bowl. And then if you have remainders, you put it in a glass bowl. Like if you eat and you have remainder, you put it in a glass bowl and you put it in the fridge. Don't put it in plastic bowl. I just grate it in this plastic because we're gonna use it in a little while. But the remainders, I put it in a glass bowl. It stays fresh in the glass bowl than in the plastic. Right. So yeah, let me see if I can. I got one here. So, alright, let me show the people the rice. Oh, the rice is going, this is a charity. I'm going to strip it and put it inside of it. Let me show them the rice. Okay. Still want a little more cooking. I'll turn up the heat a little more. Yeah, it didn't cook really yet. But this is how it's looking. But it didn't finish cook yet. This is our rice. We're gonna put it back on. Put the fire, the thing back on. We're gonna leave it, let it steam some more until the rice like cook very good. Then I'm going to plate, put the charity inside of the slab, and then I'll plate and you guys will see. This is our chicken here. This is our stewed chicken here. This is our rice and this is that. So today, I don't want to keep you guys too long again on the live. It's a pleasure being with you guys today. I thank you all for joining me and just supporting me with what I do, like cooking, and I hope that you guys will cook. let's pray that you all have a blessed evening. Enjoy the food. Cook the food. Cook what I cook, and you could cook it how you want and enjoy with you and your family. And you could share. You could give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you cook it and you make it, it didn't come up, just leave a comment and ask, you know, what you did. Make me laugh and tell me what you did and what you didn't do right. So again, you know, I love you guys. God bless you. See you guys on Tuesday. And tomorrow you could cook this for your family. It's like a Sunday dish or a Saturday dish. You could cook this and feed your family, and bless you all heart. See you. Bye. Peace. God bless you all.